Alright, starting over. Fuck that shit. Mhm. That's all. Sorry about that. Okay. My god, there are so many idiots out there tonight. Okay. Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, okay. Hello. I wasn't gonna stream, but yeah, I had nothing better to do. That's the problem, It's our habit is hard to break, and I'm a habit animal, definitely. Friday nights I always stream. Friday evenings, whatever. Hang on. Go, no, that I'm streaming. I hate doing this fucking channel opening. Mm-mm. Copy. There it is. There's nobody here at the moment. Is that possible, really? Can't believe this. What the fuck has happened here? Going back to the old thing. Oh, thank goodness, Andy. Oh, I tried it on my phone, but then some weirdos just kept coming in. Hey, my good friend. No, I wasn't gonna stream, but I. It's hard, not to on a Friday night. West, your Dushan is in a bar as usual. Dushan. Haydi ma dobra. Yeah. Well, so we'll see how it goes. So far, not many people are here, but yeah, it's because I didn't make an announcement, because I wasn't planning to stream. Yeah, damn it. Anyway, how are you doing? What are your plans for the weekend, Andy? I hate doing this in front of a camera. Happy to relax for a weekend, do nothing. Yeah, I also didn't do anything today. I felt tired. Yeah, myself. All this has, of course, taken a toll on me, physically as well as mentally. So, yeah. Hey, Steve. Evening. Yeah, I just you gotta take care of yourself in the end. I mean, anybody, all these people online, there are people somewhere out there. They are not living here for sure. In the end, you gotta prioritize your private life, and yeah, yes, indeed. You can just call him Andy. Thank you, James. Yeah, of course. The thing is, the problem is once you go on a break, then it's hard it can be hard to get back, get the streams up again. So I don't know. Sometimes it does help. Also, people kind of miss you. But hello to you, to UK. Yeah, I have quite many friends from UK. But yeah, you're always tired. Same as I. Welcome to join the club. Welcome to the club. Yeah, I'm just tired of these streams where always something happens. Some kind of bullshit and drama. And I'm done with that, definitely. Let me tell you right now. I know some people will not believe me, but that wasn't my intention. Oh, AM, sir. How are you, sir? How is the weather in your place? Here it's been very windy. They actually said it's gonna be windy tonight, but no, today it was worse. Windier. Yeah, tell me about it. It's like just waiting for you, lurking out there. Oh, really? Well, thanks if you really mean that. I don't know. It doesn't really mean that much to me. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I got my channel monetized last month. It's gonna be a month in 2 days, I believe. Yeah, 1 month. It was on September the 5th. Oh yeah, same as here, of course. You know what? I also restarted myself because there were some weirdos that kept popping in my. I was gonna do a stream from my phone. I guess that's not a good idea. Hey Fernando, hola amigo. I will be a billionaire. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? One's gotta, really focus. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to having in future anyway these maybe members only streams, but I don't know, that would be a little exclusive of course, but we'll see how it goes, now. Yeah, that's right, James. Many people out there, like, I mean, on in these social uh platforms, yeah, they will rather take you down than give you a compliment. If anything is the slightest wrong with your appearance, they will always, mock you for that. If they think your hair isn't very nice, your haircut, or your head is too big, or whatever, your nose, you name it, they will always pick on you. But now I'm used to it. All right, Fernando, you gotta stop giving me money. I really gotta get that monetization going. I mean, my channel is monetized, but I haven't yet completed all the necessary steps to start earning. But yeah, I will. Thank you very much, Fernando. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's the thing, and they don't put themselves out there. They don't show their face or anything, and then they think they can, just criticize you and shit on you. They don't know how it is to be a streamer and having to work to kind of, get a decent audience, let's say a decent number. Bullies only bully to hide their problems. Yeah, being nice doesn't cost nothing. Exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't like how a lot of people use their YouTube channels now. It's like a lot of it is propaganda, political bullshit, and yeah, then there are people doing just silly stuff, get attention as well. Yeah, if I don't know if you AM would like to hop on. Well, just for your info, you can. Anybody who would like to. I mean, anybody that I know. I just cannot let anyone someone that I don't know on you. But yeah. Hey Gary, pozdrav. This is not the real Gary Kasparov, the chess master, by the way. I don't know if you. I guess some of you have heard of him before. The chess player, chess master, trying to chase you off YouTube because you think. Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, good day, good day, boxing kangaroo. Thank you. I'm all right. I'm not gonna say I'm good yet. That would be a lie. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm better. Yeah, trying to look at the bright side, and yeah, you gotta put things into perspective. Once you've done that, you'll feel better usually. Yes. The good thing, I haven't lost the people that I really want to have here. I mean, the audience that I want to have, I haven't lost. So yeah, the fact that I lost a few people that okay, grab your coffee. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? You always, sometimes you lose some, you gain some new fans, and that's how it goes. That's life. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you, James. You are always welcome here, of course. Yeah, I mean, I let too much, I guess. I let drama, like, well, maybe not dominate, but I let in too much drama this year and this summer especially. Let grab your feet, put your balls in. Yeah. Hello, my sexy bastards. Well, I had a good long talk with Mr. Boost today, Boost Juice, and that was helpful, I guess. Yeah. and he's a very intelligent individual. And yeah, he just said that I, shouldn't react so much, Caboose, yeah. Yeah, sure. Tell us a joke. Yeah, Caboose is very intelligent. I mean, we don't always agree, but at least he's always honest, Yeah, he's a cool cat. And sometimes it's best not to, share too much of your own emotions. And of course, it's never good to do that online. No, never. That's what I learned. And I didn't do that before, really, I tried not to, but then so certain things happened and fuck it, it went how it went. Let's move on. I mean, yeah, whatever. Regardless of what transpired, I'm I'm willing to just forget about it. I mean, yeah, to move on. Boy, that's a good one. Thanks, James. Bunions. Let's start this comment. In that conversation, we talk about, goodness and boost things. Nobody is really good. Well, I dare to this. I beg to differ. I mean, anyway, the point is not. Of course, we all can be bad. Sometimes we have our flaws, but the thing is, I try to be good. Not everybody tries, right? They are not. Some people are not just. Especially today, many people are not interested in that. What I admire about that, I guess, is how they are not worried how they will be perceived by other people. But at the same time, sometimes you gotta, do what you want and ignore what others think. And but if you go too far, it's not good if you break too many rules. And of course, I think everyone has potential for good and bad. Very, very true. Well said, Andy. There are a lot of great people out there. Yeah, I mean, definitely there are enough good people. And I don't know about great, but there are some great people also. But I think everybody here is really great people. I mean, definitely. Yeah. It's like you just have to try and be like the best version of yourself. And but some people, don't want to work on themselves. Of course, that's not easy. Who says it's easy? But you have a choice. Either be, let's say, lazy and don't work on yourself and take the consequences. People calling you a slob or whatever, and or work on yourself. Take that effort and get good good feedback and good. I mean, your life will improve definitely. So yeah, of course. Well, I mean, boxing community, it can be very like also, you know, a lot of fighting, arguing, and all that. But it is not as like in Fracom. It is very open, and there aren't people really behind the scenes, gossiping or anything. I think how conflicts in Fracom usually occur is when people first start talking about someone behind their back and stuff like that, usually, and then it gets to that person's ears eventually, and that person gets pissed off and attacks, the people who he thinks are responsible and all that. So yeah, yeah, I know. I will not. I will not. I mean, I made a mistake this year, definitely, in letting it get to me, too much, and I just acted too much out of my own emotions, like making videos and streams or whatever. They were very, very personal, and I found out I don't enjoy that at all. I don't enjoy that. So yeah, like the stream I had on Monday, that of course now I see I never should have done it, but yeah, what's done is done, What's done is done. I just gotta learn to sometimes to keep my mouth shut, when I feel like money burner. Salute! Wow, I can't believe you are here. I'm gonna drop the link, alright? I love having money burner here. If you can, of course. No pressure. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I can't believe money burner won't hop on. My favorite video game. Well, I'm into these vintage games. I'm not like a guy who really plays what's now on the market, but I play mostly these phone games and stuff. GTO Great Have. Yeah. Sonic, yeah, that was I love those Mario and Yoshi games and Mario Kart. I play now also on my phone, and also play this game called Marvel Contest of Champions, fighting game, and yeah, those are the modern games I play modern day. All right, this is who is this now? Show yourself. I can't see you, Vedran. Hello, hello. Yes. What was that? Somebody. Wow. Ukuyevina, yeah. Yeah, well, that's true. Still, that was not a good idea, that stream for sure. I thought it was, yeah, whatever. Here come the trolls, yeah. Can I now erase this? Sorry, where I dropped the link. Remove. Alright, there you go. Sorry. Now I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna, just tell me when you want, I'll drop the link. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it, really. I mean, people think, oh, I planned it. Oh, no, I wasn't. I mean, just T-Ballin. CEO, sorry. Hello, welcome back, Fernando. All the best guys are here. Except for a couple, I guess. Mike and yeah, Dushan. I know for a fact. Yeah, of course. It wasn't. I wasn't gonna talk about those things at all. That's what people gotta understand. I wasn't gonna talk about that. That wasn't the purpose of the stream, but like some American pickers. Kevin is here. By the way, well, all right, I'm gonna ask him when he hops on. I was gonna ask what he thinks of Mitra because they are both from Iran. Iran. Yeah, I know, of course. Because once again, I don't think that was real. I mean, I don't think, you know, there was a spy or a mole in our group. So I don't know really what happened. Still not clear to me, and I guess we'll never know. That's the worst part. No, no. I have nothing against Mitra. Don't worry. That was this summer. Nonsense. Mitra is welcome, more than welcome to even come on here. I mean, hop on, but I don't think she will. She hasn't watched my streams in a while. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't want to talk about what happened, earlier this week. I mean, just bad judgment by me, that's all. The Persian hierarchy. Money is a fun guy, really. Yeah, in future, I'll never let anybody on unless they show their face first, all right? And if the, if I can recognize that face as well, no more letting on strangers who you don't know what they want. Burner is an OG. Yeah, I know you're kidding. No, not really. Very long ago, I used to watch some kind of wrestling. I remember maybe that was WWE, but that was like 15 years ago. Because they were showing it for free here on TV back then. But those days are long gone now, for sure. Yeah, no more freebies. And the subscription prices just are going up all the time. HBO Max, the Zone, you name it, Apple TV, giant haystacks on a Saturday. Yeah, you mean the drunken people? Yeah, of course. I can't wait for Money Burns comeback here. He hasn't been on my stream for like a year, I believe, at least. WWF. I don't even know how many are of those there are. I mean, or is it just one, or they keep changing the name all the time? I don't know. I feel weak today. When I woke up, I thought maybe I'm sick again, but no. Maybe I caught a little cold, but I don't think so. It's not a boxing one. Yeah, well, what is there to say? Crawford won. He outboxed Canelo, and that's all. All right, here is the link now. Idemo, let's go. The return of money burner, people. Get ready. The return of the Mac. Crawford, yeah, he's so fucking clever. I mean, you can't figure him out, you know. I think the fighter that so far gave him the closest fight was that guy Madrimov at 154 from Pakistan. All right, here he is. Welcome back, Mangi.
Yes, yes, yes. Idemo, let's go, brother.
So, what's up? What's new with you?
Hey, I went to Serbia.
Really?
Yeah, I was there like 2, 3 weeks ago.
Mm,
And like all the best cevapi places, they advertise themselves as Bosnian style cevapi.
of course.
I went to this place called Savčić, Cevapčina. That
Mhm,
was the best one. I had cevapi, I had vrat, suve vrat.
mm,
I had
that's good.
lots of pjeskavica. Ah, man, it was good. Lots of good meat.
Right.
But that's
Yeah.
it, just meat. They can't do
Yeah.
anything else. All they eat is meat.
No vegetables, really.
No, there's no vegetables, bro.
But well, except for only cabbage on sarma, you know.
Yeah, cabbage, yeah. But you know, like
Yeah.
the yogurt and the milk and the cheese and the tomatoes were so delicious. So
Yeah.
delicious. It's like
I know.
organic.
Baba burner. Yeah. The
Look, you see
same.
my
It's the
name?
same everywhere. I mean,
You know what this word means?
what?
Momsina?
Oh
Momchina?
yeah, yeah. I know. Of course.
What does it mean? I don't really know.
It's like me is like well, it's a little hard to translate. Like a guy who is very like macho and yeah, like
That's me, bro.
alpha. Yeah,
That's me, man.
yeah,
Check it
suits you
out.
well. Oh wow, yeah, the four S's. It looks like C, but that's like S in the Cyrillic alphabet. Those
Yeah.
four S's, four C's.
Let me see if I have any Serbian pictures that actually show it's in Serbia. Well, I went to a village. I went to my wife's village, and we were picking figs off of the trees in the front yard,
Mm.
and the
Wow.
baby ate it. And
Beautiful.
they have the best gas stations ever in Serbia. Like, dude, the gas station was the favorite part of the whole country. Like, you go to a gas station, they have a cafe with an espresso machine. They make the best coffee. They have a grill. The bathrooms are so clean. They have showers, lounge area. I love the cafes there, the gas
Yeah.
stations.
All those countries are really good at. I mean, when it comes to this restaurants and cafes, so many of them. Like on every corner. Wow, look at the tractor.
This is in the village on the farm.
Right. That's in the north, right? Like in
Oh, this was in the center of
Vojvodina.
Serbia. This was Parachi.
Oh,
It was called Parachi.
Parachi.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I know where it is. I heard of Parachi anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Serbia. Yeah,
Is that a wedding?
they wow.
The most beautiful wedding I've ever been to.
Yeah, I imagine that's the Danube, right?
Yeah.
River.
Danube
Hmm.
River, that's right.
Wow.
That's Savčić.
Yeah. Yeah, because their cevapi are different in Serbia. They don't have that pita, that
Yeah.
leptina. They usually just have the meat and then something. I mean, sometimes paprika and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, here is Mike.
And they make it with pork, right? But the Bosnian style is made with like veal. It's much tastier.
Yeah, or even Sometimes it depends. Somewhere they make it with lamb, and somewhere they make it with beef, and yeah, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Or a mix of lamb and beef, even.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mommy's posture shit, says Mike.
Yeah, you know what it is? I'm not even going to disagree. All those pictures when I'm holding the baby, that's probably why I get severe like back pain every time I hold the baby. I hold her for like 7, 8 minutes and I'm aching. I haven't figured out how to hold the baby yet.
Oh, really? Well,
My back
takes
hurts when I hold the baby. That's probably because of my poor posture.
takes some training. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but generally I do have bad posture. I'm not even going to lie. He's right.
Northeast of England, most of the public toilets are in the rest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised even the first time I went to Bosnia, like, that was very long ago, of course, after the war, how really those toilets in these public places were really clean and, really nice. I mean, yeah, I had figured after the war everything was in decay, but they really do invest a lot on these places, like restaurants and new background. You moved.
I'm in the process of moving.
Hmm.
Oh, but this place is so dirty, man. I've been cleaning it for this is the 5th day. Like if I show you videos of what I've been doing to clean it, like you're gonna vomit, man. Like
Hmm.
I hired cleaners, and this Nigerian couple came and they worked really hard for 4 hours. Then I'm like, okay, I gave them like what, $700 or something, or $550 was the tip. Then I was like, there's no amount of time they can work. Like I'm gonna go broke paying these people. Like I told them come for the whole day. And then they had to go pick up their kids and they worked hard. And then I realized like there's no point because you're not gonna do what I'm gonna do. Like if it's your home, you're gonna clean it like your home. And my baby's gonna crawl around here and like I'm gonna shower here and walk barefooted. And like it's just really dirty, man. It's really dirty. But I'm
Right.
cleaning it. It's almost done. Today I'll be finished. But look, here's an example. This is um, I'm cleaning behind the washer and dryer. Look how disgusting this is.
Yeah.
That's me cleaning it, right?
Yeah.
Nasty. And look at this piles of hair and like a cat was here before. Look at that. Nasty, man. But now look at it. Spotless.
Wow. Yeah.
I
Nice.
have OCD, man. Like I even like I see like in the HVAC, like this dust build up. I have to clean that today. And then like this bothers me. Like the blinds are falling, so I'm just gonna take it off right now and replace it. And look, I even cleaned the track. I cleaned the track for the sliding doors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
I changed all the
Well.
floors. I painted everything so the floors look nice. And the paint is kind of basic, but whatever.
Mm.
I cleaned the washing machine. Man, the washing machine. I spent 2 hours cleaning the washing machine. I took everything apart and a drum. I put so much degreaser in there that it was foaming out. I put those tablets in there, the dryer. Man, it's cleaner than a brand new one.
So you are in a house, right?
No, this is a condo.
A condo.
Yeah, this
Well,
is a
that's good anyway. It's not an apartment anyway.
no, this is a high-rise building. I'm
Right.
on almost the top floor. I'm one from the top. I tried to get the top, but there wasn't available. And then also, the units in the penthouse are not different than this one. Like this is the largest configuration in the building. So whatever. But it's nice to say like I live on the top floor. It's a nice thing
Yeah.
to say. And then if you live on I'm on the 39th floor. But if I'm one from the top, what am I going to say? I'm one from the top? Like it's meaningless. You might as well be on the 4th floor. It's like Vin Diesel said, right? He was like, you're either first or last. If you're not first, you're last.
This is a friend of mine. He hasn't been here a long time. Mateo is from
This guy
Croatia.
looks like me. What the hell?
It's not actually his picture. It's like a singer who he took the name from. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Anyway, we met also like 3 years ago in Croatia. Yeah, yeah. Croatia is beautiful, but it's very expensive. Anyway, that's what I can tell you. So
I don't think Serbia is as beautiful as Croatia or even Albania. Like they didn't luck
yeah,
out geographically.
they don't have so many like spectacular nature
No,
sites and
no.
stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, also Montenegro is very beautiful. I mean, it has a lot of,
Montenegro is beautiful. That's right.
yeah, that's right. And Bosnia, but well, Bosnia may not be as spectacular, but still nice anyway.
Yeah.
Well, some parts. Norway is expensive, yeah, it's true. But people. I mean, some people come here in the summer, but it's mostly like Germans and some Americans, and yeah, Spain is beautiful. That's true. Bosnia is the best.
So what's
You
new
like?
with you, bro? That's everything about me. What's new with you?
Well, I mean, uh, nothing much really. uh, yeah, I mean, I've been doing these streams quite more often anyway now, and yeah, it's going well. Here we go. No, it's just I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, there's been some drama lately, definitely, but I'd rather not go there, because it's fresh. It's yeah,
Thank you,
congrats.
brother.
Yeah. You kicked Croatians ass. Really? Oh yeah. You mean 2014? Yeah, that's right. No, I mean I just been no. I said no more. Drama. No more talking about other channels or anything. Like that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
By the way, just wanted to ask you. You know who Mitra is?
Yeah, I know who she is, but I don't know anything about her. I just remember talking to her in the chat of one of Eugene's streams
Oh, right.
and just trolling her and being funny.
Yeah.
I knew she was Persian because that name is Persian. And
Yeah.
I have an aunt, my Khala Mitra, and she just died like 3 weeks ago. But
Oh,
anyway,
sorry.
that's all right. And then yeah, well, I don't know anything else about her. Listen, bro. If I'm not commenting on the stream, and if I'm not on it, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
And most likely, if I'm not on it, I'm not watching it. Narcissist.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Like I don't play it in the background and like keep up or anything. Like I'm not
mm,
interested. I'm just interested in my own horseshit.
mm, yeah.
What's going on with her? I saw in Oda Jerks like she's not very liked.
Yeah, I mean, they hung her out there to dry, but I don't think it was fair. I mean, yeah, there was just some stuff with her and Dan, Mr. Smelly, there he is. And as if he knew it. I was going, hey, hello, Dan. Yeah,
Well,
that,
hey Dan, you know what the good news is about the drama in the fragrance community? You can just do this, log off.
yeah,
And like even at its worst, you have like basically 40 people who even care about what's going on.
yeah.
Like how many people are
I
watching
mean,
this right now? Like 15, 20 people?
yeah, like 13 right now.
Okay. So, this is the 13 people who care. So like Mitra
Yeah.
can do whatever the hell she wants, have to say the craziest shit ever. And if
Mm,
she's a healthy human being, she'll know like this is just a like a very sheltered universe that
mm,
nobody else cares about. Like imagine you go to one of your friends in a cafe and say, "Man, I'm having some problems. What's going on?" oh, this guy, Mr. Smelly 1977, he lives in the UK and he likes vintage fragrances and I just can't get along with him. And people are like, huh? The fuck?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Who
What
is
are you
he?
talking about? Or if I went
Yeah.
right now to my wife, I'm like, man, Boswellio really gets on my nerves. And, huh?
I mean, but that's the thing. You get so immersed in it that you forget that these people are not actually famous. They're like
That's the
nobody
thing.
outside of the community knows who the heck they are.
That's the thing. That's right,
So,
friends. Pocket universe. That's exactly what. Good night, James Vlog. Like that's the thing.
good
Like
night.
people
Thanks,
immerse
God. Bless.
and they forget that this is not real.
Hmm.
And all what's very interesting about the live streams is that it's an opportunity for people to be whoever they want, right?
Hmm.
Because you don't know me. Like this could be just like an Airbnb. I could be lying, right? I could have no legs. I could be totally poor or super rich, or I could be a really good person or bad person. Nobody knows anything, for 99% of the time. It's all, you can create whoever you want to be. So
Yeah.
here you have an opportunity to present yourself as whatever you want. And you would think, like they do on Instagram, they'd show themselves as like successful, charming, kind, intelligent, warm, compassionate. Like these are things you want to be, right?
Yeah.
Educated, cultured. You would think that people would demonstrate themselves in this beautiful way. But the opposite happens every single time. People take this platform as an opportunity to demonstrate the ugliest, nastiest, most low everything about humanity: jealousy, negativity, insults, all this bullshit gossip.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
True.
So
And
it's like, this is why I always say, and I've said it before, most people are mostly bad, right? Good and bad exist in all of us.
yeah, of
And
course.
what makes a person good is choosing to be good,
That's
not
what I
going to the
said.
devil on their left shoulder, but going to the angel on the right shoulder. But people, because there's no consequence, right? They're like, you know what? I'm going to say the worst thing I can, ruin this guy's life. Like, imagine I can see that you're suffering. And instead of saying, all right, guy, that's enough, like this guy's clearly not taking this well, we just pile on and try to make you feel worse. Like, imagine
Yeah.
in reality, if we saw somebody sad and we just tried to make him feel worse. Like, can you imagine? Like, if someone did that in real life, they would get slapped for that
That's kicking a man while he's down.
while he's down.
And that's what they do. So many of them, Exactly. I mean, and I can just mention like earlier this year, my mother was in a hospital actually, and yeah, she wasn't well. And that's when I had this kind of drama happen because I was, totally, not in a good place. And people were like, "Oh no, his mother is not an excuse. He's an asshole." And they want to
Ah,
believe the worst. You know,
why are you?
that's
You know what I would remember if I were you? The majority of people on the live streams, I'm going to describe them to you, okay? And it's just the truth. It's not, it's not me trying to insult anybody. This is just the nature of it. Unemployed, uneducated, lonely,
mm,
and suffering from some degree of mental illness. This is the majority of the people who invest all their time in the internet. Not everybody, right?
yeah,
But this is the majority of people. Now, that being said, that's the majority of people in the world, right? Like in any
mm,
given community, most people are not doing that well, right? Like being successful, I'm not talking about this. Being successful in all aspects of your life is a rarity. It's not the baseline. So why even listening to these people, man? These people are nothing. What are you
yeah.
listening to?
No, I don't know really. I mean, I'm not. I guess I'm not used to people talking bad about me on a stream or something like that. Not not yet, but maybe now I am. But I hope I don't have to anyway. Get
Listen,
used to it.
brother.
But
I'll give you one thing I know is like I like as a joke, but kind of really, I made these rules of stream rules, and one
mm,
of the rules I have is never talk about something that you're not willing to be made fun of for.
mm,
Because anything you put out in this community, someone's going to make fun of it. Someone's going to make fun of it. So if you're not ready to be made fun of for it, then don't talk about it, right? But
yeah,
the nature of the beast is such, right? Like you're going to go on here and people are going to not like you. No matter who you are, they're not going to like you. Some people won't like you. So just be
they
ready.
want,
Or
they
you can be
want.
a fence sitter like fucking AM and never have an opinion, never take a side, and just be like, oh, I'm just here. I'm just here. AM.
Hey, Aaron, salute. How are you? How are you, Aaron, buddy? Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, they don't know because they don't want to know that you may have. They don't think, well, maybe this is not. Let's say, let's use me. This is not like boss, that we know. Maybe he is having some problems, in private life. No, they're saying, oh, you see, he's an asshole. I knew it. I knew he couldn't be that nice, stuff like that. So, yeah, because they think automatically they are, I don't know, they think the worst of people always. I don't know why. Because that's the toxicity of these, Fracom and
Well,
all
bro,
these places.
like, I'm going to speak like if you were sitting with me in private right now, right? When you're a loser, you don't want to see people win. You want to see
Yeah.
people losing worse than you. Like when you're a loser, you don't want to see winners.
Mm,
You just want to see losers that are worse than you. And then when you're really a loser, you pick on people who are seemingly lower than you. That's the
yeah.
definition of a true loser, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Those people are losers, definitely. I mean, y- no matter what someone says, I mean, it's always a true man would have tried to kind of reason and ask why are you saying that. You are aware that's not really good and stuff, but that's what a good man would have done.
Yeah. You know,
Like
it's
for
like this.
instance,
Go ahead. Sorry.
Caboose, he talked to me also, by the way, about this whole, yeah, really.
No, no, I
But
can't.
he's kind of, yeah, he can be a little bit, I don't know, very loves to correct,
English. He's very English.
very, but he's got some good points. Yeah, I don't agree with everything, but yeah, definitely, it's I don't know, it's a choice. If you choose to say, "Fuck you guys," I'm just gonna say what I have on my mind, and then of course, yeah, that's a pretty tough choice. You gotta stand for it. I guess you gotta go with it.
It's like this guy, TLTG.
Yeah,
Like people hate on him, and they
yeah.
say he buys subscribers, and let's just say he does, right? Let's just assume he buys subscribers.
You wouldn't be the only one.
First of all, who cares?
Yeah,
You know what? I hope he's making all the money in the world, all of it. I
mm,
hope he's making hand over fist money. I really hope so. I mean, the guy's clearly putting in effort to constantly upload videos. Bro, I take a video of my kid and I want to edit out certain parts. It takes me fucking 4 minutes. This guy's making videos like hours a day. Like he's clearly working hard.
yeah. He has.
So
He
let him
does.
make money. What do you care if he makes money? Let him make
Mm.
it.
Yeah, I mean, people say stuff like, "Oh, he got in George Orwell's, ass," but that takes working also. I mean, that takes an effort to like get to know the right people and I
Yeah.
guess become friends with them and yeah,
And also, don't forget that like a lot of people in this community, they're like obsessing over fragrances, let's say. Like that's not healthy, right? You know,
Mm.
collect. I tried to find some sort of research about people who collect, and I couldn't find anything that agrees with my opinion. So this is just what's the word? Conjecture. Uh, I believe collecting is a negative thing. Like to collect anything at all is not a healthy um, hobby. That's what I
Yeah,
think, right? I haven't like articulated it fully in my mind yet to present it nicely, but I really think collecting is not healthy. Now, yeah,
yeah.
hoarding,
That's
sure,
you
we know it's
become.
not
Yeah,
healthy,
you
right?
become a hoarder eventually. That's what you become. You're no
Let's
longer
say
a
hoarding, right?
collector.
But I think even less than hoarding. Let's say you have 100 bottles. Like I don't know if that is considered hoarding, but let's say you're just a collector. Okay, a lot of times people do things like this to exercise some sort of control over their life because they
Mm.
don't have control over other things like their weight, their job, their relationships, their mood. Like there's so many things wrong with them, right? So they're like, well, what can I control? I can control this purchase of $50 fragrances.
Yeah,
Okay, and then you get obsessed and that becomes your identity. So when it's your identity, you take it personally. So if
mm.
Oswelio tells me, yeah, I don't like Calvin Klein Eternity, what, how dare you? And then you enter this universe again and it becomes a hierarchy thing, a status thing, like that guy Ramsey or Rich Mitch. And they like, and I'm not saying that Rich Mitch does this. I'm not saying that. I just said his name as an aside. You
Yeah,
might
yeah,
think you're better than other people because of the items that you collect,
yeah.
right? And you've
True.
created this universe and this community where somehow it matters,
Mm.
right? Like one time I went on a live stream with the Whiskey Reaper and one of the watch community guys was there and he was trying to make me feel bad about my watch. He tried to make me feel bad about my watch. And I was like, man, in what? He felt, I could see in his face that he really felt like he was putting me down, like he got me. And I was like, bro, in which planet do you live that you think that your watch makes me feel bad? Or that you criticizing my watch makes like do you think I'm that vulnerable? Like my
Yeah,
fragrance choice or my watch is gonna make me feel like anything? Are you fucking
yeah.
crazy?
I don't like the watch community really. To be honest, Rich, Mitch, and Carlos are best friends now. Really? Are you joking? Well, I hope so. Yeah, a
Yeah.
hobby can be good for mental health. I mean, as long
Healthy
as it,
hobbies.
yeah,
Healthy hobbies can be good for
healthy. Yeah.
mental health.
Mm.
Like I have a hobby, it's vaping. This is not good for my fucking health. You know, fucking snorting what's it called? Fentanyl could be a hobby. That's not good for your mental health, AM. Fucking guy. I hate that guy.
You only time feeling when I start watching fragrance contest. Yeah, that's the thing. You watch them, with that nice, gorgeous bottle there, and say, "Oh, this is so beautiful," and then you think, "Oh, it's so real." It's all coming from them, but it's not always like that. You have the shills and all that who are just saying that to get to keep getting their free bottles and yep, Casio.
But you know what, bro? Listen, man, if you need to take a big break from streaming, because I used to be really into streaming too. And like every day I
Mm.
wanted to stream, every single day, all the time. Um,
Who's
and
this?
I have an addictive personality. So that's not the
This is
only. Can you hear me?
yeah. Hello.
Is that Yoshi, the real Yoshi?
No, I don't think so. Is that you, Bilbo? Yeah, it is Bilbo, right?
Who's that?
Think it's Bilbo. I mean, yeah,
Is that a real
looks like
person?
yeah. You haven't turned on your mic, anyway. Maybe he just wants to look at us and look scary.
Well, kick that guy off, bro. I'm in the middle of something.
All right, bye, Bilbo.
But listen, just remember, if you feel yourself like you have this urge to stream all the time, it just takes a couple weeks. Just don't do it for like 2-3 weeks, and then you'll reset, and then you won't feel that you must stream, right? Because maybe right
Yeah,
now you stream all the time, you feel like obligated, or you feel
you're right.
take a
I
couple
just
weeks,
felt
and then you won't be as addicted.
I felt a little, not in a great mood, and that's why I felt the need to stream. Yeah,
Brother, whatever you're looking for your mood, you're not going to find it here. I'll tell you that right now, bro. It's not going to make you better. There's nothing that can make you feel better in this community. This is a whorehouse. This is a Vuko Yebina, man.
yeah.
Anyway, brother.
I know. Well, I got
I
some
gotta get
good.
back to work.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Thanks
bro.
thanks for helping on anyway. Good
Yes,
luck with your
Vidimose.
video set. Ciao. Yoshi. All right. I don't think he's gonna speak, so I can kick him off. Right, that was Money Burner. That was a really nice. It was very nice to see him again, talk to him. As I said, it's been a long time. Yeah. And also, Mr. Yoshi looked pretty cool there. I know. I knew immediately when it said Yoshi that it wasn't gonna be Yoshi. So also because he's kind of retired now or taking. Yeah, he's a family man. It's really good for him. Yoshi's taking a hiatus. But yeah, I mean, I did say next week I plan to take a break. It was good to see Yoshi. Bilbo. I really want to have a conversation with Bilbo. I hope we can have it. I mean, in private. Because he doesn't really talk when he comes on my streams. He doesn't talk himself on anybody's streams. He uses me to talk for him. Yes, this has been a surprisingly pleasant stream. I wasn't expecting. That's why sometimes, I learned sometimes even when you feel down, sometimes a stream can cheer you up because somebody just turns up unexpectedly and yeah. Yeah, I'm too. I'm happy too. I was gonna ask him, about his daughter's name, but I told them maybe he doesn't want to share it. Some people are, very, private and protecting there. But so of course I fully understand. That's why I didn't want to ask. Yep, because I was thinking, did he give her a Persian name or a Serbian name or a Canadian name? That's a very interesting background. Suddenly everybody has started to leave now. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna stream that much longer now. We'll see. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I wanted to tell you about my cousin. He got he didn't get married, but he got a child, also a girl with a woman from Serbia. And long story short, now It's not going so well between them, but his daughter is so cute. Cult leader, really. Hmm. Yep, you're right there. Especially no reason mentioning someone that's not here and yeah, isn't likely gonna appear either. So let's hang up. Just gonna hang out for a few more minutes here and then tomorrow they predict a rainy day. Oh my god, last rainy Saturday was like 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? 20th, yeah. Oh my god, I wanted to kill myself. I couldn't go to the city. It was such awful rain. So I just went to the nearest mall and it's not one of those, you gotta surrender to the weather. You just wanna blow your head. Yeah, don't go there, boss. Yeah, I won't. Don't worry, buddy. Hello, Mr. Neil. That's why I like calling you because there was this old time gangster who they call Mr. Neil. I thought I just find it a cool nickname. Yoshi will not come back. If I say his name 5 times, maybe he will. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. I found this really funny and cute video. What up? You look good. You are nicely shaven. I mean, not shaven, but trimmed. Nice sunglasses. Yeah, like a movie star, macho. It's nice weather right over there. Yoshi looks like a watch. No, 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 no. Of course not. Whiskey Reaper, hello. Oh, I'm starting to sniff. All right. I gotta kick you out again since you're not gonna talk. That's not nice, Yoshi. Yeah, lucky bastard. It's boss from the past. Man-to-man marriage. It is Bilbo, right? That's who it is. Mm-hmm. How do you like my new haircut? Oh, I'm starting to. Oh, shit. Maybe I better end it now. Yeah, it is Bilbo. 19 people on now. Wow. Couple trims away from. All right. Thanks for being here, Reaper. By the way, Kay has told me how nice you have been to her. You are a good one. You are a better guy than I thought. Neil, can you hop on? Nah, I mean, right now I don't want to talk to Neil. Sorry, I mean he likes to talk, and but we'll do another stream maybe. And considering what happened, also I don't want to talk about Monday's stream either. So yeah, yeah, that's true. It's gonna take some time. Hello, Lorraine. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't finish stream earlier. And I mean, how are you doing, Loza? This is a chill stream, yeah. Is Reaper a good guy or a bad guy? I caught some strays for not hating. I mean, I don't think Reaper is a bad guy. I mean, as I said, I thought he was, but then Kate told me that he was very nice to her last year. Oh, that's so great. Hope yeah, you will recover soon. I know how it is to be sick. I mean, this summer I got sick in the middle of the summer because of that damn air conditioner. Oh, sorry. I had pizza earlier. I lost so much weight. I mean, I lost like 10 pounds, 5 kilos. Can I show you? Maybe this will. Let's save it for my members only streams. Wink, wink. I'm not gonna do it. That would wind up on all the jerks the very next day. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, I mean, you can see, right? See, it used to be like that. Yeah, I'm something like that. I'm not sure exactly if I'm 6 feet or 6'1", something like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. I'm not a guy who always add an extra inch. There are many guys who like to do that, even if they are kind of tall. They like to say they are even taller. If they are 6'2", they are 6'3". What's this? Oh no, I don't think so. His toilet. Come on, are you crazy? Yoshi, the fake Yoshi, trying to hop on. Yeah. Thanks for understanding. I was just gonna have a quiet stream, but when Money Burner came up on, of course I wanted to have him on. It's been so long. It's been so long since I. Yeah, tell me, Reaper, whatever. If it has changed, why? Why would it change? I can do it right now if you want. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Lorraine. Thanks for asking. I got a new haircut. That's why I also look a little, better, I guess. A little healthier. All right. Okay. Here we go. I really like this design. Mesopotamian. Ta-da. Here is the back. I love the color. Shall I spray it on my arm or on the? I guess I'll do it on my arm. It's better. The wrist, right? That's the proper. Hmm. Has it changed? Well, not too much. No, no neck. Oh man, I gotta delete that link. By the way, the guy keeps hopping on. It's crazy guy. Just gonna kick him out. Really, your bottle has changed. Has the Reaper apologized to you? The problem is the opening is nice, but then it's like smells like I don't know, like you open a spice cabinet or something. Smells kind of maybe similar to Invictus Victory, don't you think? Less leather now. Well, I bought this. I got this in I think the beginning of August or something, or no, July. I think. Yeah, like July, mid-July probably. I know you're a big Zaharo fan, Reaper. Haven't smelled Seraphim Musk. Yeah, well, then you will like this one definitely. My problem with it is that doesn't go anywhere really after the opening. It gets too safe. It's too safe. When you say musk, right, you expect something pretty wild, right? Really strong and yeah, strong and whatever. I mean, there are different types of musk. Yeah, also, I guess there is the so-called skanky musk, and then there is the white musk. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert. Hey, be nice now, right? Yeah, this is so. Not bad, but not so great. Yeah, yeah, she's very cool. She's very nice to me. You know what? I think you should go to K streams and because you are her friend and she does stream now. So yeah, gotta time you out. But as usual, I had to time Reaper out. He's just too much. I know you and Dan have a past. I know, I'm aware, but you don't have to. You don't have to bring it out each time you're here. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's weird. I wouldn't want to live in UK now, but then again, I don't really post anything that is might be against the law. Yeah, just not very exciting. Actually, now I'm getting it in my mouth. It's so strong. Yeah. Been a long time since I rock and roll. Today I learned how to play this sad song. Sorry, by Deep Purple. I can finish with a song as usual. Just a second, I gotta get my plectrum. I don't think so. Look at this. See which one it is. Is the one I got with the Iomi monkey. Sergio, baby. This is Mistreated by Deep Purple. I've been mistreated. I've been abused. Ooh. I've been struck down hard, baby. I've been abused. Mm. 'Cause I know, yes I know, I've been mistreated. Oh, I have. I've been lonely. I've been cold. I've been looking for a woman to have a hold. 'Cause I know, yes I know. Since my baby left me, I've been losing my mind. Looking all the time. I've been mistreated. I've been abused. I've been looking for a woman. I've been confused. 'Cause I know, yes I know. Been mistreated. Oh, since my baby left me, I've been losing. I've been losing my mind, losing all the time. I want my world. Ah, ah, ah. I've been losing my mind. Thank you. All right. Well, thanks, Fernando. Yeah, that's what I grew up with, you know. Yeah, Coverdale era. Coverdale and Hughes. That soul of Blackmore. Yeah, that too. I had it on a tape very long ago. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like. Yeah, all right. Well, that would be all for tonight. Thank you to Money Burner, my only guest tonight. Well, that's not true. I also had Yoshi on. Thanks to fake Yoshi too. All right, see you guys. Have a nice weekend. All right, bye.